Hello. Yes, welcome back to another video of learning Zig with me. Yes, I have this project that I want to learn Zig with doing something. So I'm learning Zig by I want to do advent of code with Zig maybe this year. So now I'm just preparing the files, the script, and today I think I just want to finish this script. So the goal today is to read the command line argument. It's going to be a year and day, and then from the command line argument as well, download input or generate the files. Yes. What else? I think that's it. We can start by googling, of course, slang zip read command line. So maybe okay, it's just standard process args. Be like this. We need the allocator, and I'm just scrolling down so that I can see the xlog. Okay. So it's going to be cons args. Let's go to standard process args alloc. Going to be allocator. Trying to put it down here. This logs is going to be down here as well. Let's start with just printing the, I think it should be string, printing the arg, which we are going to read. This is going to return an array, right? Or okay, we can do args. I don't need allocator. I don't really need allocator. Can we read the documentation here? Extended library, process args. Okay, arg iterated init. If I do args allocator, then I need to use args with allocator for cross-platform code. Okay. You must deinitialize the iterator's internal buffer by calling the init when done. So it's going to return arg iterator. Okay. Yeah, we are going to do the cross-platform thing. Where args with allocator. Okay, and then we have an iterator where I can just use args dot. Okay, I need to use try here, and while args dot next, capture the arg and start the while loop. Of course, don't forget to defer the args in. Okay, let's try to build this script. expected type blah blah found process. Okay, I need a variable and I have this as my first argument. Good. Yes. How do I while loop with like index? Maybe I can like, you know, enumerator, something like that. Or so to say, like multiple, let's see, for loop maybe. Let's see, I can just use comma here. Let's do 0 and then nope, it's not like that. It's 0 dot dot. Yeah, should be 0 dot dot. Because this is a for loop. I cannot do that with the while loop. Right. Say while loop index. Okay, Stack Overflow. Okay, forget about that. I don't care. So if I pass like 20, why not? Why not? If I run script 20, so if I run the binary itself like this, I get this argument, but when I build, I don't get that. I believe yes, I do this build args thing. Let's do build help less. Okay, where is the argument? Where is the argument? Build steps option. Build steps option. Build steps and the options. The options prefix, release, blah blah blah. Summary, fetch. Maybe zig, right? Zig command option. Zig command option. Zig build help. Just steps options. How do I pass command line argument? Zig build script hash. Zig run. This is like the same. Okay, I can use this. So I just need to do zig build script dash 1020. Yes, I get it. Okay. So if I comment out this line and I pass that, yes, the 2020 is not there because it's not passed during the build. And now it is passed. Okay, good. So I know the first argument is the script name, so I can just do our script. I don't know why I'm typing this, underscore, but it returns a value, so it's going to be ignored. That's nice. And then the next arguments are going to be the year. So const year is going to be args next, which I'm going to parse it to an integer, which I'm going to do with standard format parse integer. Comp time u16. The buffer is args next, and base is 10. Args next can return null, so I can do this. Maybe, I don't know. Let's try. A redeclaration. So yep. Format string D for type error invalid character overflow. Where? Is it here? No. So it should be this guy. Okay, what if I don't use this? So need this but found this. So I'm just going to do this operator so that what is this operator means again? I don't remember. Keywords optional. Let's just optional unwrap equivalent to AOS unreachable. No, I'm going to do or else 0. No, not that. How to do this? If args next, capture this arg. I don't know if it's working. Okay, this could work. I'm going to do punch here is equal to 1020 25, of course. And then this is going to be a var and that. Maybe. Okay. To modify this at runtime, must given an implicit fixed number size type. So I'm going to do 16 and cannot convert array union to payload type. I'm going to use try Nice. It is reflected here, so it's been good. So it's the same as the so same thing, the and done. I need to pass a number. SP type U8 found U16. Okay. Nice. D07. And then I'm going to do this ArcSnap. And then maybe we can use a switch. Right. Yeah. I think switch is fine. Where's switch? Yeah, I haven't read a switch yet, but I think there's a snippet for it. Switch. Yes. Switch on the arc. And then yeah, I don't know. I need to Google this. Switch. So I can return this if I want to. Switch blah 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 and dot something return something dot something return something dot something do something. Yeah, it seems like that. Dot C. I don't know. Maybe. Right. I don't know. Is this? This is OS tag. Okay, that's why it's dot. So if I found C, then I'm going to do cannot switch on string. If this is string, zig switch string support switch on string variable. So is it not available yet? Maybe. So there's no support for zig on string. Okay, so I just need to if standard m equal qa r and c okay. I just log log something c elif. Is it like else if elif thing or not? Else if and then maybe else CI. I mean, like C is for create files, I is for input, and CI is for something. Yeah, let's do doing CI, doing I, doing C. This just for how you call this, just debugging. Else we're going to warn no action given, maybe like that. Okay, let's do so because no action given is nothing, so I can just do this as nothing happens. C, doing CI, doing IC. It's not going to be doing anything, and I is going to do something. So download input is here. Nope, here. Generate file is here. I'm just going to delete this log thing and both of them go in here. Okay, I think that is fine. And what else? What else do I need? I think the command line thing is finished. Yes, I think I can of course separate this guy. And zip tuple retain tuple. Can zip do this? Zip can return struct. Okay. But I don't like struct. Nah, I'm just going to stick with this. Yeah, I think that's all for now. Let's just look at what I changed and do a commit. Yes. Let's see. Zip read command line. Okay. And then I see that this num to string thing is actually stupid because it's just one line. So I'm just going to delete this guy. And because I can force push later. And of course I'm going to replace this num to string thing to the standard format alloc print. Allocator format is just D and args is that. Okay. Yes. And the same thing for the num. Yeah, I think that's fine. And of course, we need this. It builds, so it's working. What else? Of course, I'm going to amend this commit. No, this commit. Yes, because I can force push. What else? Can we do some clean up maybe? This get session is fine. Download input to file is fine. Generate files is fine, I think. Did I defer here? Yes. I skip that. Yes. Variable, yes. And yeah, the reason that I didn't do cons here because it is going to be as a it is, I think this is just like Python where this is like a function variable, so this is like if local variable or something. That's why I define the default value here. I think I want to check what do you call this? Check the time. So let's search for the time now. Okay, let's open standard time and get timestamp. Okay, I can do post 6. It's more cross-platform than using OS specific file. It's low level, less portable than other namespace. Let's see process if I can have like time thing. Nope. Post 6. Maybe I can have a function where I can get the time. This is for epoch maybe. No time. I can get time spec, system time spec. I don't know what. But we have clock get time. Windows does not support postfix or cross-platform standard time API. Okay. We can do standard time, and we can get timestamp and done. But then how to compare time? Compare date time maybe. This is C time. This C time. Okay. Okay. This is library thing. Can I do make time? Timer instant. Now this is timer. I have instant and epoch. This in month, this in years. Okay. Because I want to do like in my best script, I have like a check before this get input that I compare the date and I know that it's available or not. So I'll be hoping that I can do the same thing in zip, but I don't see that. Okay, OS is not. Maybe can I search for date? Time. No. Time. Epoch. Blah blah blah. Month since seconds per day. Blah blah blah. Post. Okay, let's look at the date time library time. Explicit date time search examination at the point of visual public extension can handle this in terms of the proleptic but time zones also FTC does not have seconds. Okay. So how do this work? This is 5 months ago. Times it, and this is going to have like blah 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 init Unix init equal at millisecond at hours blah 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 months years day to Unix this in format since weekday. Okay, I think it's too much. Can zip call Unix command shell command 1 year ago. Standard process child run allocator argument blah blah blah. Okay. Standard process child first child, and this is the field blah blah blah, and run will return run result or run errors much of possible for plotting standard error and then returns the caller owns results then are the caller owns result then on and results standard error memory. So it needs an allocator. Why is it like so much? Okay, this can be null. PWD can be null. Can be null. Can be null. Users have default value. Default value. I just need to allocator and then arg. Right. If I'm going to call this guy, I think it's a bit more tedious than it looks like. Let's look at the date command. Can we have epoch value? Okay. So we did as I'm getting the epoch value. If I give this, I get an epoch value. Right. Where's standard time again? Standard time. I can get timestamp. I get POSIX get time. It's the same thing. So I just need to have epoch for this date. Something 12D, something. Maybe let's try. Copy that in the script, and this is just like command. So the code was standard process child run, standard process child run args. Args uses a struct. Allocator is the allocator. What else can we get? And argument. Argument is an array of array, so it's going to be array of how do I use the array again here? Array of thing, right? Like this, consuate. I need to give the type as well. And of course, I'm going to give date, and then minus d, and then this guy, which I'm going to log print, and then of course this plus modulo s thing. And for this part, I'm going to have a log print to do this. Constant is equal to standard. Let's copy and paste. It is I'm going to have this code also here, and then this is the D, and then this is also D, and here D. Why? No. Okay. Then I'm going to do this date string. Is the date string. So this I'm going to try, and then I can do run error, run result, go to run result. Enough. Okay, I need that. Const result is equal to this, and then I'm going to do const epoch is equal to rest standout. And standard format. Oh, no. I'm just going to print this first. And because I just want to debug this, I'm going to do this here. Array literally require address of operator to covers to slice type. Okay. But U8 is not a function. Why is it not printing? Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, I get the hello. Yes, I get the hello. But then I don't have any standout. Because why? Can I do this date string? There's a dollar there, which I don't want. That looks fine. But then why don't I get the standout? Okay, the run result is a struct of terminal standout and error. So to run, I have the allocator r cwd, which can be null, 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 progress null, and run error if something. But then I don't get any from that, which I wonder why. Let me do date minus d this and plus modulo s. I get the value. Why don't I get the value? I do rest stand out and rest standard error. Unused local constant. Invalid date. 2020 12/7/6 is an invalid date. That's why. But why not? Let's do the padding. Maybe that's why. Also invalid date. But why? Maybe if I remove this code, I can get something. Okay, I don't need the code. Okay. So now I just want to compare standard time. What is epoch strike? Once now, time now is this. Time now. Okay, so if no, it's not time now, it's epoch now. And then I'm going to do cons epoch AOC is equal to rest time out, and if epoch AOC is less than epoch now, into print nice. Okay, I need to standard format parse in I64 rest stand out is 10. Save as the type of the timestamp. Operator not allowed for type blah blah blah. Of this. I always forget the try keyword. Invalid character. What? Why? Why not? See the debug print. This guy, and then edit invalid character. I don't understand why. I have this. I get. I need trim. Standard mem trim and u8. Rest stand out and trim this character. Do I have like, I think I do trim here, right? Trim and okay. Okay, so this is okay. If let's do this. This guy. I have this date string. I have the child process. I get the epoch AOC and epoch now. And I do need debug, and here I just going to return error input. Is my return error? Input not yet available. If I do 257, I get this error. Input not yet available. Yes. Okay, I think that's nice, but my what you call this, my function is going 67 lines. Oh my. Yes, I'm going to do another function for this. Pub function check time, check input available. Going to pass the allocator. And yeah, basically the same thing. Just check input available. And then try check input available allocator here in the okay. Return input not yet available. If I do 2024, it should be fine. Yes. Okay. Of course, AOC and has it check input available. How long? It's 56 minutes already. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some other things later, off videos, just for cleaning up the files, make the functions more readable and stuff, make the function compact, and yeah, I think we reached our goal. We did read the command line arguments, and then we check the date time, which is a bit tedious, but then we learned that we can use this child process to run command line arguments, and also yeah, stand out will have new line characters at the end, and also timestamp, and then yes, I think that's good progress. Okay, thank you for watching, and on to the next videos. Bye.